Hey everyone, it's Jeremy J. Atcha with another video. Woohoo! January 1st, Monday, January 1st, 2018. Whoa, where is the time going? I feel like I'm in a time vortex. Pretty soon I'll be saying, it's Jeremy J. and it's 2019. I mean, my goodness. Starting off the new year with the video and to talk about who you are becoming, part two. I did a who you are becoming video. I was going through some of my old videos and I saw that I did a video, who are you becoming, back on in November of 2015. Much has happened since then. I think who we are becoming is a big part of the journey of life. Who we're becoming. We certainly are going through life trying to live. We're striving for things. We want things. We're trying to be good parents if you have kids. Trying to have healthy bodies, be happy, etc. Certainly there's all these things that I think all of us want to attain, but in the end, the greatest part of life is who we are becoming through it all. Who we are becoming through it all. So, all I have is myself as a reference. So I'm going to use myself to talk about the journey of who you are becoming. And take what you will from my own experience. But I found that growth, not like I'm getting taller growth, but growth in the sense of I'm growing in my capacity to handle challenges. I'm growing in my emotional strength to withstand people and what they might throw at me. Growing in my knowledge of the world around me. Those kinds of things, that kind of growth. And that kind of growth only comes through study, research, and inserting yourself into the world. The way I've done this, one of the biggest ways is by dating. So many people say dating is this horrible thing. No. Especially in this twin flame situation that many of you resonate with. One of the best things you can do for yourself is to date. Why? You might say, I don't want to do that. I'm only meant for this one person. Okay. But look at it like this. When it comes to that one person, how are you when you interact with them? Are you completely calm, centered, and relaxed? If not, growth opportunity right there. I've had people in my life affect me, throw me off, completely throw me off to the point where I'm fearful, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, I don't know what to say, I'm uncertain. And that has come through the process of dating, and I'm so grateful for the people that have done this to me. There's been a couple. I'm so grateful to have that happen to me, because now it means I can start sculpting and chiseling myself. And the mind and the body, they know what you need to do to make that happen. And both times, I got to a point where I became sculpted enough that I'm now calm and centered again. And you think about this one person in your life. I'm speaking to people who have this twin flame in their mind. For me, the only way I got to be calm and centered was to just go through the experience of dating other people. Because as you do that, you will inevitably find someone you like. You'll screw it up. At least for me, that's what happened. Maybe you won't. I'm not perfect, so. They'll leave, and then you get to do work on yourself. That's your time to be alone, to reflect, to play the tapes back and say, yeah. Like for me, I wasn't very congruent in this instance. I wasn't very thoughtful here. I wasn't very appreciative here. Took for granted here. I've got work and all these things to do. Still have work to do. But the number one thing, those are just flaws, and those are okay. Flaws are totally okay. You are okay as you are. Even if you have 100 flaws, you are perfect exactly as you are. The right people will accept you exactly as you are. But the number one thing, even more important than fixing the flaws, is being able to overcome the pain and the neediness and the weakness that occurs when you like someone and they don't, and they leave your life. The kind of growth that comes when you can overcome that is powerful. It's so powerful. I don't know why more people don't talk about this. When you like someone, there's a term for it, unrequited love. When you like someone and they don't like you back, or they liked you a lot once, but not anymore, and they're gone, and you cease pursuit of that person, and you stop, and you accept, I like them, but they don't like me, and you accept that. You say, this is reality, and you say, okay, I'm going to move on, work on myself, and move on from that person. When you do that, you get emotional muscles, strong emotional muscles. And for those of you thinking one day you're going to reunite with this other person, this other twin flame, it's not going to happen until you've grown strength like you've never had before, to the point you can get into their presence and just say, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Awesome. What you been up to? Cool. To where you can be 100% relaxed, and they can say to you, screw you, I hate you, go away. Whatever they do, whatever they fling at you, you're just like, much love. All right, cool, see you later. When you can get to that point, it no longer matters if that person comes back into your life, because you have built this firm foundation for yourself. And so I speak from personal experience. Who you are becoming, the best way to become the strongest version of yourself is through dating. Now, you might be married. You might be married or in a relationship with someone. That's okay. That's totally okay. You can spend time together with that person in new experiences and learnings and conversations and dialogue and setting goals and things like that with that person. Dating's not, and you date that person that you're with, of course. Like, you go out with them and you learn to be centered and calm with the one you are with, if you're not already. So that's the number one way to become the next best version of yourself, in my humble opinion. Other ways is seeking guidance through books, videos, audio, and then trying to apply the things that you're learning in your life. Flood yourself with positive, growth-oriented, uplifting thoughts and dialogue. But understand that the grand journey of life is largely who you're becoming, and that happens through the experiences you have. I'm so grateful for all of you on my channel. I can't say enough good about all those of you who are so supportive. Every video I make, a few of you comment, Deborah Christensen, Deborah Lord. There's a few others. Let me find you all right now. I'm gonna do like a name shout out to those of you who have been supporting and sharing your feedback and comments. Robin Twins Ever Evolving, thank you. Joanna Malanska, thank you. Dreadisle, thank you. Jilly's Art on YouTube Art, thank you. And Deborah Lord and Deborah Christensen, thank you. You all are awesome, appreciated. As I go into the new year, now in my 40s, I think, what will this year bring? Who will I become over the next 365 days? What can I do to help? What can I exude? What energy and joy and happiness can I exude? How much of that can I exude? How much of an example can I be? Those kinds of things. So thank you so much for watching. Much namaste to you all. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. I do believe that one day I'll meet that diamond in the rough. I have a plan to give a TED Talk to talk about my life journey, especially over the last 3+ years. But look for that in a future video. Namaste, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.